Ann Schmitter Award. Each year, the WNDA presents the Ann Schmitter Award to the member who best exemplifies the qualities of good sportsmanship, dedication, and unselfish devotion to the game of duck pins and to her fellow bowlers. Nominations for this award are made by the membership and voted on by the award's previous recipients. Sportsmanship can be defined as conduct and attitude considered as befitting participants in sports, especially fair play, courtesy, striving spirit, grace in winning, and grace in losing. Our 2009 recipient is a longtime veteran of the WNDA. She's experienced as well as losses on the ladder. When you realize that you have drawn her lanes on Saturday, a smile comes to your face. She's not just another great bowler with whom you will try to pace yourself. For it is at that moment that you realize that someone on your pure lanes will root for you every frame for all 8 games, will congratulate you when you perform well, and will lift you up when you are struggling, no matter how she is bowling. On Sunday, she is a fierce competitor, but her smile and charm will win you over. She is the epitome of a great bowler with great charm, who shows great kindness and will support her fellow participants until the last ball is thrown. She is always a lady on and off the lanes. Her character is that which one would expect of a professional. Her smile and her laugh are contagious and will warm your heart. She is definitely a model for all of us to follow, a true sportswoman. It is with great pleasure that I ask the 2009 recipient of the Ann Schmitter Award and a recently qualified Hall of Fame member, Susan Phillips, to join us. Congratulations, Susan. Marks the 2nd anniversary for the Theresa Belniak Award. Theresa, also dedicated to the game of duck pins, served as the treasurer for the WNDA for over 20 years, as president of the NDBC for 3 years, and on board the NDBC for more than 20 years. She also served in local and state duck pin associations. She dedicated her time, efforts, expertise, and her heart to make the WNDA a successful organization. This annual award is given to the WNDA member who best personifies the spirit of Theresa's service commitment to the WNDA. Each year, the recipient of this award will have shown his or her dedication to the tour, either in the past or in the present, by lending his or her time, ideas, and efforts to the success of the WNDA. This year's recipient of the Theresa Belniak Award is also a longtime veteran of the WNDA. She once served as president and has participated behind the scenes for more than 25 years. While her name doesn't appear on the list of governing body members in your program book, you can be sure that she has had a hand or a voice in much of what we do. She volunteers her time to the tour by tending to the little things that mean so much to all of us. She mentors the governing body, serves as a sounding board, offers advice, travels around from city to city with her SUV loaded with stuff for the WNDA and the ladies that compete on our courts. She donates tons of time, goodies, saleable items, advice, support, sportsmanship, and a sweet smile every time you see her. Whenever you talk to her about a new idea or a court issue, the first thing out of her mouth is, "Oh, I can do that," or "I've got it covered," or even, "What can I do to help?" She has also, behind the scenes, personally helped so many of our members when they needed it most. Her heart is bigger than the state of Texas. She cares so much about this sport that she's willing to do just about anything to make it successful. She normally proofs all of our speeches, but she didn't get to proof this one. She normally delivers our speeches, but we couldn't let her deliver this one. She prefers to remain anonymous at all times, as she seeks no glory or reward for her efforts and contributions. But today, anonymity is not an option. Before I'm going to break from my speech for just a moment to let you all know that it was on more than one occasion that Theresa expressed to me that the lady who is receiving this award this year was her idol. So it is only fitting that this lady receive the award in Theresa's name. It is with great pleasure that I ask the 2009 recipient of the Theresa Belniak Award, and Theresa's idol, Pat Rinaldi, who has been on the stand for over 80 years.
That's why I couldn't talk.
I'm dead, baby. I love you.
Janie Dillon Waters, would you please take your place next to Jackson on lanes 13 and 14? For 28 years, Janie Dillon Waters has been a member of the WNDA working behind the scenes. In the early years, she was a member of the program book team, individually setting every letter on every page for the printing process. She was responsible for the outlay and for proofing the book before production. She assisted the governing body with tournament organization, saleable items, mailings, and statistical calculations. And in more recent years, Janie has worked to help us with logo designs, letterhead design, and t-shirt design. She is a proud sponsor of the WNDA and provides us with inspirational messages in our program books. Following the tour in 2004, she attentively watched us roll up the large WNDA banner that had traveled its way up and down the East Coast for 20 years, and had certainly seen better days. It was worn and torn and had to be handled very gently to keep from tearing. She said nothing to us at the time, but instead she simply went away on her own, not only designed, but purchased the large WNDA banner that we proudly display today from lanes 19 to 22. Every year, without a request, she prints our schedule on business cards, places them in envelopes, and leaves them at the floor tables for our members to take home. Jane has also provided so many of our members with personal support when they needed it most. She has a huge, warm heart that you can almost see when she smiles at you. Her gentle smile and kind spirit wrap their arms around you when you have a conversation with her. She will do anything for any of us at any time if she thinks she can be of service. Today, we would like to honor Janie with a plaque that reads, "We hereby express our sincere appreciation to Janie Dillon Waters for your loyal dedication and unwavering commitment to the sport of women's duck and bowling. Your personal contributions, creativity, resourcefulness, warm heart, and kind spirit set you apart from the rest. You truly make a difference. With gratitude and many thanks, the members of the WNDA." Jackie, do you need a box of tissue up there?
No, I'm hanging. Good so far. So far, so good.